needs. Joining me now to discuss, Jake Denton, Research Associate in the Tech Policy Center at the Heritage Foundation. Also with us, Jon Schweppe, Director of Policy at the American Principles Project. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Incredible video there, right? Because he's paralyzed from the shoulders down. So to be able to give him some sort of autonomy is absolutely incredible, that he can use the power of the mind, right? We always hear about the power of the mind, but now it's actually being done. We're seeing it happening in real time. But I have to ask, Jon, you first. Is this artificial intelligence, this brain implantation, is it a slippery slope?
Well, I just think of the great dystopian film Jurassic Park, and I feel like our scientists are somewhat preoccupied with the idea of whether they can do this, and maybe they should be thinking about whether they should. And obviously, this is a situation for that young man. Obviously it's wonderful and it's great that he has this ability now, but where does this lead? And I think those of us who follow, the progress of technology and where it's going, this leads down a dark path towards transhumanism, to becoming our own gods and doing all these different things. And I think that's pretty scary. And then you brought up AI, as we advance on that, the merger between human and machine is going to become, it's going to be a much blurrier line over time.
Mm-hmm. And Jake, the United Nations, speaking of AI, it's weighing on artificial intelligence, adopting the first global resolution on it. The resolution aims to protect personal data, monitor AI for risk, safeguard human rights. What do you think about this?
Yeah, well, this is a voluntary commitment for the member states to agree upon this kind of vague definition of safe and secure artificial intelligence. And so while it sounds really nice, it's a great headline, in practice, it really doesn't mean a whole lot. We have to essentially see how these nations adopt these standards, what it means by their own kind of definitions, before we really see any change in the governance structure. But at the end of the day, it is going to be up to countries like the United States to pave the way into the future with these types of really robust and ironed out safe and secure AI standards, rather than these kind of vague statements from the UN.
Yeah, Jon, here's something a little even, it's almost worse than doctor photos, right? We see the AI photos, we see the Trump and the Biden, and brain control, right? This all very scary and unprecedented, right? But we have the House Judiciary Chairman, Jim Jordan, and Congresswoman Harriet Hageman. They're now conducting oversight into the IRS's use of AI to spy on the American taxpayer. I want to get both of your reactions. Jon, you first. Do you trust the IRS to objectively spy on you?
No. And we've actually seen, this administration has demonstrated, they want to look at your PayPal transactions and see if, the $200 you made on Etsy should be taxable or not. And of course, if you task AI programs with this, they're going to find every possible instance of what they think is tax fraud. And so, we've hired, I believe it was 87,000 IRS agents previously. Obviously the Biden administration wants to create a powerful tax governing body that can really go after working class people. And that's not something we should want. And again, when you look at AI, that's not something we should be tasking that type of technology with.
And Jake, what do you think? Because you can program the computer to go after anybody, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. I think the real concern here is that agencies like the IRS are adopting these AI models with very little transparency mechanisms built into the relationship between themselves and the vendor, meaning we really have no idea what the motivating factor behind its particular decision-making processes is. And so when it flags a particular individual, there is no audit trail. We can't go into the model and assess, why was it flagged? It'll just kind of give you some loose explanation or no explanation at all, leaving it kind of ripe for exploitation. So very concerning if you're an American out there that's, filing their taxes today.
Yeah, it is concerning because they just want the money, right? They're just sucking blood out of the American taxpayer. Meanwhile, we've been talking about it, what happens with the illegal aliens. They get a hotel stay, you name it. We have to leave it right there. Jake Denton and Jon Schweppe, thank you both so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.